G'day everybody, welcome back to this Zombie Bites Everything with some more DayZ. I had to close the app because it was just 5 minutes of being frozen. I wasn't going to sit there any longer, so I had to close the app and restart the stream. Hey Aspen, how you going, man? Hope you're doing alright, mate. I actually seen an art thing that had your name in it. It wasn't for you or anything like that, but it had Aspen in it and Aspire in it, and I was like, huh, and it made me think of you. I'm going to see if I can find the video and link it to you.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, I'll be in the game in a minute. Just looking for something quickly to send to Aspen. Aspire.
Well, in that case, you already started the stream, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, what are we going to do?
I was just going to quickly put the veggies on.
You can do that quickly.
Alright, I'll log out. I should do it on the truck.
Welcome back, Miss Skeleton. Hilda, welcome back. Topeka's just putting some veggies on for dinner. And then she'll jump back in. No, I can't seem to find the artwork now. If I find it on my travels, mate, I'll link it to you through Discord.
Back in a minute.
Uh-huh. So we put the correct spelling this time. There we go. I don't even know whereabouts I'm going to be because Topeka spawned, drove the truck up the hill. Cheers, Keith. Welcome back, mate. We had to restart the stream because the game froze on me. Didn't like me. It didn't like me talking shit about the DayZ developers. That's what I think it is. I was not really that, but... See the rendering issue? That's what it is. If you travel too fast, it just renders wrong. Okay. Do have a zombie over there. Oh, there's a few of them over there. I see one walking there and one walking just there. Whatever you do, Topeka, do not spawn in. Let's go have a look at this place. Not a bad spot. Just you can't block the door. Everything's much better in DayZ when you're on foot, just slower. So you get yourself a car or a truck in the hope that you can go a little bit faster and finding stuff and all that sort of thing and get it back to your base because you can carry more. But then you've got to deal with the glitchiness of it freezing on you. And it's just like, it's a headache. Really nothing in here at all but a fucking vest and a... Oh, hang on. I'll take it. I'll take that too, it's free bullets. So, you know, you'll hear me curse at the game a lot less when I'm fucking walking. As soon as you hear me, as soon as I'm driving, that's when it will I'll curse the most. Because it'll just randomly freeze and the car keeps going straight and nothing you can do about it. G'day Miss Hart, Faster Moon, how you guys going? Hope you're all doing alright. My last stream you just missed me swearing and cursing at the DayZ developers, telling them they're going to get kicked in the nuts. Alright, we checked that. We're just going to spawn out here for a second while we wait for Topeka to come back. So we don't lose any health. Yeah, it happens every now and then, Keith. It does suck, but it happens every now and then. It's just one of those things that just... The developers have never fixed properly. They've never fixed the vehicles. It's like they always freeze. Like, you can barely go 5 minutes of driving without it freezing. And it will freeze again. So you really have to be careful where you're going and all that sort of stuff. And I could have pulled over and stopped. I did notice that it started jittering and it was going to freeze. I did say it just before it froze. It's starting to jitter. It's going to freeze in a minute. I should have pulled over. But I was trying to get up this fucking hill that before an update you could get up no problem. But now you can't. A truck struggles. You have to be in first gear. You can't even go in second gear or anything like that. You can't even change gear or anything like that. As soon as you change gear, the truck just dies in the ass. Starts rolling backwards. Just going to get my drink supplies. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, how long do you reckon we need to wait for those veggies?
Oh, they're at least another 2 hours away.
Okay, cool.
In about an hour, I'll just turn them over.
Yep. It just said to me, connection, or it said already connection failed. Already connection failed to the game, to the server. It's like, I'm in the server. That happened to me even before when you first logged in. I'm gonna log out again and log back in. Just sit on the passenger side of the truck. I want to try and see if that message pops back up again. I want to see what it is because that's new. I haven't had that before and it keeps popping up. It's popped up twice now.
I haven't heard it.
No. I'll tell you what, if I ever find out for some reason that the DayZ developers are doing this sort of shit deliberately because I've made comments about them, then I will fucking fly to wherever the fuck they are and I'll make an example of them. I'll go into their home while they're asleep and I'll eat all their fucking food. I will shit in their fucking toilet and I will wipe my ass with their hand towels.
Maybe it happened because I was logging. I don't know.
I was thinking it might have because it didn't happen.
Yep. DayZ community.
Oh, like I said, DayZ developers clearly don't care about their testicles.
No, I said they got their money. Not like many people are going out of their way to buy it. Yeah.
No, there's so much fucking negative fucking shit about the game. Really, it couldn't even go up this little teeny fucking hill. This is the spot we need to get to, right here. Just here. This is where your truck is. Alright, what?
Oh, just back, sorry.
Oh, I didn't know you left. Grab both gates. I'm going to shut the engine off just in case you need to jump up on top.
horrible.
It doesn't even attract them. Well, not really attract them. I froze. See, told you, can't even go 5 minutes without it freezing. Told you. Just let me know when we're dead or stopped.
Well, we sort of stopped. We could move again.
And like the only injury I'm worried about, that's if you black out.
Yep.
Yep. I just need to know when I hop out the car, am I going to be laying on my gut or on my back? Because that's what happens when you pass out. You get out of the car, you're laying down on your stomach. Tyres just went good on that truck there as I backed off.
Yep.
What the fuck's that zombie doing over there? Accelerate, you motherfucker! Alright. First things first. Oh, man. The amount of shit they've done to this game to fuck it up and make it unenjoyable is astronomical. Just fucking mind-boggling. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. Makes no sense to me. Why make it so then when you're close to the car inside it, if you're close to a car or a truck or something like that and you need parts, why make all the parts look pristine if they're not? Makes no fucking sense. I have a droolie.
Yep.
Do you see where I am?
Yep.
Can you hop in the truck, slowly reverse it back, tooting your horn?
Yep.
Or just toot your horn over there.
What button was it again?
L3. Hold it in. Wow, I can hear that from all the way over here. Okay, stop. They're not coming. If I can get this wheel on the back, you'll be able to drive this truck.
Yep.
For some reason, speed didn't change no matter the tyres. In fact, you're going to want to stay in second gear because you only got two back wheels.
Yep.
But your speed is still good.
Yep.
Okay, see that back wheel on the truck there?
Yep.
Take it off and put it on the very, very back. Alright, she's now drivable. She got fuel?
Yeah, but she's just above the red line.
That's alright, that's
How do I
Is it
changed gears?
X to go down, circle to go up.
I just figured it out.
Triangle for lights. Okay, stay right there for a second. Just so I can cut in front of you.
Yep.
The truck I got the Julie off was missing a tyre as well. You're going to hear those clunking sounds like you're hitting shit, but that's only because, yeah, you're missing tyres. It bugged me yesterday too. I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
You see, that looks like a good wheel on the front there. You got zombies on you?
Yep.
Reverse back, kill him, and then turn your engine off. Is it a good wheel? Yes, it is. It's only a single, but, you know.
We'll do for now on your truck. Good.
Yeah, that's it. I'd just rather have a spare there. Let me just double check, make sure there's no goodies on it. Pickaxe in it. No other dually. Okay. What about this one next to you? Any dualies on that? No, they're all shite. No, the other side's shit. There's zombies coming in there.
Yep.
Alright, we're turning left.
Yep.
Actually, let's go straight. We'll follow this road around. We'll go south a bit. Got a few following you there, Topeka.
Yep.
Hey Ads, how you going, man? Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Just doing my normal DayZ stream and whinge about shit that they put in the game or fuck up in the game.
You can really call it whinge, more as a criticism of the lack of ability to...
I froze. Told you can't drive more than 5 minutes without freezing.
You've stopped.
But I like whinging about DayZ, I'm good at it. I've been doing it since it came out. On console, that is. What's wrong?
That sound is irritating. Like, it was going fine, and now...
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. The fucking sound of the red line is horrible. Come on, turn, you big bitch. I want to go in first gear so I can get enough speed to turn around this corner. Fucking ridiculous.
Oh, please. We're back.
But other than that, mate, yeah, we're doing all right. Hey, oi, how you going, mate? G'day, and I hope you're doing all right. From Hilda. I froze, by the way.
Yep.
Yep. My truck just froze, so Topeka might want to stop.
Now it's stopped. Your truck looks like it's stopped too.
I hope so. I need to get out and eat.
From this angle, which is what I'm about to do.
You'll just put in Miss Skeleton Raid, not Hilda. Alright, so I'll thank Skeleton and say, no, Hilda did nothing. Come on, truck. The truck's frozen at the moment, guys. It's not moving at the moment. The screen's frozen. I just got to wait for it to unfreeze. And then I can drive again. Same person still. Ah, yeah. Does Miss Skeleton own Kevin, or is Miss Skeleton an agent of Kevin, or is Hilda the agent of Kevin and owns Kevin? I don't know. How's Midnight and Smurfette? I think that's the other one's names. I'm trying to remember. Everybody talks about Kevin. No one ever talks about bloody Midnight or fucking Smurfette. They're just sitting there going, no one likes us. Oh, the stream's just repeating the ending bit now.
Slowly.
Yeah, I know. Oi, I know. A gaming channel. I know. I'm just taking a piss.
Killing time.
Now I'll go back to Majors, see if he's live still.
Yeah, he's live again.
Oh, it's something different, is he?
Division 2.
Okay, so hello, Misty. There we go. Gaming channel. Finish H7. Come on, game. Don't make me bloody close the app again. I'll do it. Ah, see? Talk shit to the game and it fucking come up that time. Yeah. All those other times when I said that I was going to close the app and I didn't close the app, the game just sort of thought, no, he's just bluffing. I'll close it. Don't make me close it. Hope you have a good rest. Hope you have a good rest, Miss Skeleton. OG, how you going, mate? Welcome to the chat. Well, the truck's come back. I think Topeka's muted herself.
Yep. You still do?
No, I've come back.
Alright, cool.
Oh, you don't have to do that. If you need rest, you should go get some rest. But I do appreciate it. You took a right into the field. Sorry, a left into the field.
Yeah.
And I can't tell if you're speeding up or not, but you're not slowing down. Now you're turning right. Going back to the road. And you hit a tree. See, I don't know if anybody just seen what Topeka's truck was doing in the background there. She was 100% frozen and her truck just started driving whichever direction it wanted to drive. This happens a lot in DayZ. When it comes to the vehicles, you're better off travelling on foot. I think that's why a lot of people stay around the riverside in Livonia and they don't go south, because they don't want to deal with the bears and the wolves south, and they can't rely on the vehicles. And unless they can find decent guns to go south, it's a very tricky thing to do. I mean, we've both done it. Gone south with no car, walking. With fuck all weapons. You got it back yet?
Nope.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Sometimes, you know, I've bought several controllers because DayZ. Like, there's been times when I'm like, the controller's not registering what I'm trying to do. So I've gone out and gotten a new controller, and it still doesn't. Like, I pushed across to go to the meat, and I hit the X button to grab it, and instead of going across like it should have, it went no, and pulled out a magazine. It's like, I'm dying of fucking starvation here. I need to fucking eat. You cannot be doing this sort of shit in a game like DayZ. It's not the type of game for this sort of fucking glitchiness.
Trying to put stuff in my weapon wheel can be difficult for my character.
Yeah.
1 minute it goes to the fucking...
At least you're just pushing up against a tree. You're not actually...
Yeah, but it probably revved the fuck out of it.
It doesn't sound like it's redlining. But the engine is just going...
Yep.
And I hate the fact that it's not always one click to go down in a gear. Yep. Sometimes you have to do two. Sometimes you have to do 2 clicks to go up a gear. Makes no sense. There's no clutch or anything. I don't know why it does. I honestly don't know why. It's just weird. It's the DayZ developers. I like to hang shit on them because see, the cool thing for you, Topeka, is when you freeze, because you're not streaming, you have the ability to speed things up by just logging out. Once you know the truck stopped, you can just close the app and then come back in again. It might actually be faster.
Yeah, I have to close the whole app.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that.
Well, it's a lot faster than just waiting. Well, like I said, you get the option. I don't, because I'm streaming.
Yeah, I know.
If I wasn't streaming, I would just log out and then fucking log back in. To hell where the car lands. I don't give a shit. Hello again, Taters. Welcome back. G'day, mate. Hope you're doing well. Still. I read your comment before in the Discord there. I didn't comment on it. But, yeah, you should call a lawyer, mate. He would have put in there, fucking Taters go cook. And he's like, this is slavery. I'm calling my lawyer. He should. See, now your engine stopped. As soon as you hopped out, your engine stopped.
Yeah.
So it's not damaging it anymore.
Now,
Well,
I only just started getting the music for fucking logging into the game.
yeah, you're still probably doing quicker than you would have if your fucking was still in the game.
Yeah, I know. Now the question is, where will I be sitting?
that your car?
Still. Just got the red thing across the bottom of the screen. Come on.
Hilda, where's breakfast at? Funny.
Mr. and Mrs. Breakfast House. Oh shit.
What?
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm stuck in the truck.
I'm coming. I figured that might happen.
Yeah, that makes it in.
Oh, hit circle, hit circle.
Fuck's sake.
Did you hit it?
Yeah, I'm just stuck.
Because you're out. There goes a rocket just hit over there.
Oh.
We're good. We're good.
I'm lucky banned to the fucking car, so I have to.
You can't log?
No, I've got to exit.
Yeah, that's what I mean, log.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
That's why it's always good to travel in pairs sometimes.
Alright.
Yeah, I see that you're gone. I'm in your truck.
Yep. Fucking hell. Alright, I'll get in.
Yep, move the truck.
Yep.
I figured there might be a chance that you were stuck in the
I
truck.
seriously thought I would have been up on the road still.
Nah, because you logged out inside the truck while it was running. That's why I did it. I think it'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try and get through this bit while you're... Alright, I'm through it.
Yep.
I mean, the big sucky thing is when it freezes, you don't even have the option to exit the game. You have to hard close it. And that's a pain in the ass. Try first person while driving. I know it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know, but it might freeze less. I find staying under 20 kilometres is more reliable. Like around 11, 12 kilometres an hour.
Yep.
It's faster than jogging speed, but I mean, I can travel faster across the map without a vehicle than with a vehicle.
Yep.
Because of all the freezing. However, I can't travel across the map faster than a vehicle with the same amount of junk a vehicle can carry. That's going to take me longer because I'm going to have to go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth.
Yeah, and you can't run across with Chester, you know?
No, you can't do that love heart thing. How's all your vitals?
Yep, I'm all good.
Finally. Hi, there's zombie and everybody. Hey, g'day. Miss Skeleton's mum. I'm trying to... Is it Matita? Matita? I want to try it. De Leon. I'm trying to pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. I do apologise if I'm butchering your name. Matita. Matia. Matita. Matita. Ah, man, I feel like a retard now. I can't even say a word. Matia. I don't want to sound rude, but I keep seeing the word tit. And that keeps jumping in my head. And I'm trying not to. I'm trying my hardest to not have that word jump in my head. Oh, man. See? This is clear proof that I'm an idiot.
Need to pull your mic.
Alright, I just pulled up for a second. Just pulling my mic for a second. Is that better?
Yep. For now. Is that a chest in the grass up there?
No, it's a...
Well.
Yeah.
What location?
Yeah, an old one. There's a garrison here, though. Mr. Garrison!
Where's Mr. Hat?
You said it right the second time. I'm gonna have to go back and have a listen to how I said it. Matia? Matia? Is that the one I said? Matia? Yeah. I'm useless. I didn't even do too good in English in school, which is sad because that's a native language I speak. Not well. Yeah, it's working today. Well, it's kind of working.
The trucks work when the game doesn't fuck up.
Matita. See, this is why I don't believe you can learn a language by just reading a book on how to speak a different language, because there's so much in the sounding.
The pronunciation.
Matita. Matita. There's so much. Matita. 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 Okay. There's so much in the pronunciation of the name that is not always explained on how to say it. Yes, yes, yes. Normally I'm pretty good when someone says the name. If I hear someone say it, then I go, ah, okay. Matita. I froze. If for any reason I do pronounce anybody's name wrong in the future or anything like that, and I offend anybody...
I'm going to stir the veggies while you're frozen.
Yep. If for any reason I end up pronouncing anybody's name in the future incorrectly, and I upset or offend anybody, just know it's way sadder than you think it is, because I've got 3 children, and I raised them with Topeka, and their language skills ain't any better than mine. So not only am I an idiot that I struggle with pronouncing things, I've raised 3 children that are also idiots that can't pronounce shit either. And I released them onto the world. Yeah. And when people say to me, don't you care about the environment? It's like, you see the 3 children I released onto the world? Of course not. Obviously I don't. But I'm always willing to try my hardest to learn it. And I try. I guess that's the best. That's all I got, is I try. That's all I can do. I don't try to go out of my way to offend people, but some people do get offended. You know, you don't say their name correctly, and they feel like you're taking a piss, that you're making fun of them or something. It's like, I'm not ever trying to do that. Yes, I'll take those boots. Thank you very much. You got to. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, Topeka's gonna be fucking happy. Another Vega mag, and this one holds 8. Matita. You're going to hear me saying that over and over to myself. I'm not going to try and say it fast, because it just started sounding really weird when I started saying it faster and faster. So, Matita. I'm just going to keep saying it slowly to myself until I get it right. Mom. Oh, well, that's easy for you. You just call her Mum. Taters, make breakfast. My mum is Matita. Yeah, I know. She put that in the chat up there before. Hilda. So as Hilda's mum, what was she like as a teenager? Did she make your hair go grey? My kids did. They made my hair go grey. The things they get up to. Sneaking out. And did you try and pull the wool over your eyes and tell you that, like, I don't know, The baggie of weed was pot puree. I don't know. I'm not suggesting that Hilda smokes weed or anything like that. I'm not trying to suggest that at all. I had a knock on the door one time, 10:30 at night, and I had to put some pants on because I was getting ready to go to bed. I had to put some pants on and answer the bloody door, and there's two police officers sitting out the front, standing out the front there of my house, and they got my fucking 13, 14-year-old daughter with them or whatever, maybe 10. I can't remember how old she was. 14. That's right. She was wanting to go to a friend's place for a high school party or some shit, and they spotted her walking. So they bring her home. I open the door, I was like, what the fuck are you doing outside the house with these guys? Is this your daughter? Yeah. Why else would I ask that question, you idiots? And I just looked at her and just gave her that, get to your fucking room. Now. That's why you should always videotape your kids being born, so when they piss you off you can play that video in reverse and watch those little fuckers disappear. Sorry, what?
Did you want to push your door to? Because I can hear you coming through.
Yeah, I will in a minute. I'm stopping right here.
Right.
Yep. That way we can go search this town over, have a look and see if we can find anything, bring it back to the trucks and have a couple of, have a good 15-20 minutes without it freezing on us. Kill some zombies and all that sort of stuff. And this is a just out here where I am is where you're safe to actually spawn out, or where you're safe to be for gas. And if for any reason you need to spawn out, you see where I am? You just, yeah, I see you. I got you. I protect you. See, right now Topeka's frozen. She can't defend herself, she can't do nothing. If I wanted to, I could punch her. I'm not gonna. But I could punch her and check her pulse. Strong pulse. There's a barn just to your left. You might see it on my screen.
Yep.
If you need to spawn out there. You can close it, you'll be safe in there.
Yep. Come on.
Remember what I said to you? Not long after the trucks freeze, when you get out, you got to move slow.
Yep.
Because if you don't, this happens.
Yep.
So you got to do a slow walk when you first get out, and then you can go back to running again. I found myself some assault boots, so that was cool. And underneath your butt, my dear, I didn't want to check her pulse. I wanted to drop the fucking magazine. Just in front of you, there's a magazine for a Vega. An 8-stack.
Yep.
It's like the game just decides to hate me. It's like I said, because I made the statement. I said we'll park the trucks here and then we'll be able to walk around without it freezing for a little bit. And then to illustrate the point that the game is fucking broken, it went, oh really? You want to walk around without freezing? Let's let one of your players freeze in and just stay there.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Close out. Best thing you can do. I know, pain in the ass. But at least you get that option, because you're not streaming. Oh, you're coming back.
No, already.
No, your character just started moving. Let's check her pulse, even though she just disappeared. Sometimes when you freeze, if you freeze inside a house after the door's been shut, and you're pretty fine. But if you freeze out in the open like this, then you kind of need to make that decision. What do? Do you just stay there and hope? Fuck! As I was about to say, if you're standing out in the open, you've got the chance of being attacked by wolves and bears. And I don't have the guns to be able to deal with them. So if you're playing with other people, and all of a sudden they say, I'm going to be back, I'll be back in a minute, hopefully they can go, you know what, I'll wait a second, I'll quickly spawn in, get somewhere safe, so then everybody's safe, and no one has to worry about anything. You logging in yet?
Yeah. I was waiting for the stupid thing to load up.
Hey, treat me as if I don't know what I can, treat me as if I can't see your screen. I don't know what's going on unless you give me a verbal thingy.
Yeah. Loading in.
I hear deer in the distance, so we shouldn't have any wolves or bears at the moment. I don't see them. Oh, they're over that way. I still don't see them. There's too much shrub in the way. Just in front of you there's a magazine. When you are able to move properly, it's missing 2 shells.
Yep.
2 shells short of being full.
You dropped the boots on it, didn't you?
Yeah, I chucked them. I didn't need them. Unless you need them.
No. I'll come.
Did you freeze again?
For a second.
If you freeze again, I'm pulling your truck off the side of the road, and you can just stay out.
Yep. I'll take the left side.
Yep. Hey. It's my first can of baked beans I've found. Oh, you're lucky. I was about to beat my cock live. Come here. Let me beat my cock. I froze this time. In the middle of the road, not being able to see or do anything. Alright guys, I'm ending the stream there. Shout out to everybody that came in. Matita, Miss Skeleton, Hilda, Taters, Oi, OG, Major, Adzi, Misty, Faster Moon, Keith, Miss Hart, Aspen, and of course Topeka. I'm going to end my stream there. This freezing's just pissing me off too much to the point where I just can't be fucked playing anymore. I've lost interest now. Alright guys, catch you all later on. I'm out. I'm a dot and dust. See ya.